Trail Creek. And who do we have here?
Good afternoon. Steve Thompson, Blaine County Road and Bridge Manager.
Awesome, Steve. So what would you like the public to know?
Well, as everybody that travels Trail Creek Road this fall has probably seen, that the county has installed gates at the top and the bottom of Trail Creek Road. And we want to just educate the public as to why we felt the need to do that. As Trail Creek is a seasonal road, we know that people like to throw our barricades off the side of the road and go around the closures. And so it's basically for public safety.
So in terms of public safety, when exactly will the gates be closed?
Well, we'll try to keep the road open as late into the season as we can. We will post, however, on the signs a goal of November 15th. We've done some looking back at our work schedules and saw that annually for the last several years, the closures usually begin around about the 15th of November. So we chose that as a goal date. That doesn't necessarily mean that's when it's going to happen. A lot of that's going to be dependent on road conditions and Mother Nature. As a seasonal road, and this is out in the middle of nowhere and quite a bit higher elevation than most of the valley below, this could see a lot more snowfall than other places. So a lot of that is determined on the Mother Nature. And then our goal is in the spring is to try to have it open by the Friday before Memorial Day weekend. And so that is the reason why we put the gates up, is so we had a little bit better control over the closures and the equipment that we use to close it. It's a lot easier to come up in a pickup and pull the road closed than it is to have to bring equipment up to place blocks, and then the blocks can be moved. If someone wanted to hook onto them, we've seen tracks where people have hooked onto them with chains and moved them a little bit or tried, and so it's just basically for the general public safety. Sections of this road, it's in the shade all day. It never melts off. It starts to melt and then refreezes, so it makes the road really sick. You can see where somebody slid there, tried to get turned around. Just how.
So besides snow and ice, what are some other hazards on this particular road?
Falling rock in the fall, or really any time of the year when you get rainstorms and stuff up here, the rock, it's loose, it likes to fall, but especially in the fall. That pickup turned around right there. So especially in the fall, the rain and the freezing knocks a lot of that rock loose, so we have to come up and pick the rock off, and there's always a chance of rock falling. Sometimes you get a lot and sometimes you get just one or two, but it's something that we monitor constantly.